In this video, I'll show you how I use ChatGPT to write any faceless video scripts that actually make money. I have so many people that reach out to me on a daily basis asking me this exact question. And not only this, I see so many people overspending on their videos because they don't know how to use AI. The AI is there to, bring down video costs and make your faceless YouTube channel way more profitable. Right? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it, how you can do it too for any niche. All right. So firstly, before we get started, who am I? I'm Steffen. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels, and I've helped hundreds of other people do the same thing. So here, for example, Tyler, we've helped him to get the silver play button. Then here, for example, another student making $3,000 a month. Here, another one doing hitting his first 30,000 views. That was completely in the beginning. Here another student making $4,000 a month. Here another one $25,000 in 1 week. Here one hitting 100,000 views every 48 hours with only 1,600 subscribers. By the way, most of these channels that are run here are all AI scripts, all right? So this just shows that it works. Here another one doing $31,000 a month, and here another one doing $24,000 a month with AI scripts, all right? So if you're interested in getting these exact same results, you can pause it, read through all of these, then just click the first link in the video description, apply to work one-on-one with me, and we'll help you to scale to $10,000 a month. Now, let's get into it. This video is going to be very, very interesting, and I think you guys will absolutely love this video. So let me just open a random YouTube channel so I can just show you that I'm not even going to prepare for this. I'm just going to open up a random YouTube channel. We're going to take their channel and we're going to write a script. All right. So here's my niche research account. Let's say, for example, we want to do, what do we want to do? Let's say we want to do this. All right, we want to copy this script. So the first thing what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to here, transcript. All right, because we need the transcript in order to, very simple, to give ChatGPT an example script. All right, usually what we would be doing is we would actually be going to, the top channels in our niche, and we would go to the most popular videos and pick video topics from here. So let's actually do this. Let's actually pick a video one of the top performing videos. Let's actually pick that script. What do we do here? So like this, so I can just, show by example. You can literally follow this one-on-one. All right. So then we're going to need a script, a prompt. All right. So let me just add this into ChatGPT. So this is going to be the prompt. Here's a faceless YouTube automation niche I want to copy. Pretend you're a professional script writing genius or guru. These are the best performing videos, so we can replicate their success and virality. Using the script I'm going to provide as a reference, write me a prompt to give ChatGPT to write me a script, but for this topic. So we just have to write a different topic, which we'll just take from this channel as well. Now, something we actually need is very simple. We're going to need a screenshot of this channel. So like this, so we're always just going to screenshot the most popular videos like this, boom. Let's actually just scroll down a little like this. We're just going to make a screenshot. Okay, that didn't even help that I scrolled down, but let's actually, where's ChatGPT now? Let me just close this, boom. All right, so let's just paste this inside here, and then we just need a different topic. So let's say this topic here. Boom. Add the topic inside here. Then make sure it's insanely optimized for AVD and viewer retention and flows the exact same as the reference I'm about to provide. Make me a prompt and also include the script in the prompt. All right. So now we're just going to copy this, right? The reference script. You guys can literally just, pause this video and write the script out. Then we just paste our script inside here. What I mean with writing it out is writing out the prompt. Super basic prompt. You just add like this, super important. And now we just click on go. And now we're actually, ChatGPT is actually going to give us a prompt on how to prompt ChatGPT, which is super awesome. Now, many people might think like, hey, I don't know how to write like super long scripts with ChatGPT. Don't worry, I'll show it to you guys. Right, so here it's actually prompting the whole it's basically analyzing the whole script and then prompting from that. As you can see here, hook, discovery, revelation, interpretation, and spiritual reflection. So just as an example, okay, now write a full viral YouTube script for da-da-da. So let's actually just put this inside here. So we could now also just say like, hey, yes, please, without headings, because otherwise it's always going to give us headings the whole time. Without headings, make it about 3,000 words. Very important to always tell it how many words you want to. Like I always recommend to do longer videos than your competitors. Now, if you see, like, for example, this video here is only 10 minutes. This video here that we're actually copying is only 12 minutes. So then we would actually go ahead and only write 2,000 words. Let's say, 2,000, because 1,500 words is around about 10 minutes. So we'll do 2,000 words. Then we have a longer video like that. And then, please ask me to continue after every 1,000 words. Now it's actually going to write a very long script. So let's actually do it 3,000 words so I can actually show it to you. Let me just open a Google Doc on this side. All right, so here it begins. Boom. Google Doc is here, so you can just use it. Okay, so here it's writing the whole script now for us. Now, the only thing that I don't like, which it does, I'm not sure why it does it this time, it actually adds here this music inside. So what we'll actually tell it now is start from scratch without telling me what to. Okay, so it's writing 1,000 words now. Let's see. I'm just gonna need to put it like this. By the way, all my videos on my channels are uncut. Do you guys like it or do you guys not like it? Let me know, because then I'll maybe start editing my videos, maybe, but I don't think so. All right, so now it's just telling it start without telling me what to do with the music. So that's something, you can also add into this. Yes, and it's writing us a super, super good script. So for nearly 2,000 years, whispers of lost writings have haunted the corridors of history. Letters, scrolls, and testimonies. So it's a super, super good script. And what you're just going to do, or what your editors are going to do, they're just going to add this begin script, or this begin, not script, but reference clip. And then they can immediately start with the voiceover. So let's just continue this. By the way, as I already mentioned, like everything I show you guys is literally what I do. All right. Now, one thing I would highly recommend when you're writing scripts like this, especially with ChatGPT, take the time and actually put it on deep research, because then you're going to get way better scripts. The reason why I'm not doing it now is because otherwise it's going to take super long to write the script. All right. So it's going to take you around about 20 minutes or something if you do it on deep search, but the script is going to be 1,000 times better. So make sure, like if you're writing scripts, do deep search. And then what you can also always tell it to really fact check everything. That's also something you can do. So your scripts are like 100% fact checked. The scripts are good. And yes, so let me just show you guys. So now you see here it wrote 1,000 words, and now here it's now continuing with 2,000 words. So I can already get a word counter. So I can just show you guys at the end that this actually is, quite long. Now, what you can also do is you can also tell it to write 10,000 words, 20,000 words. And it's just going to continue and continue and continue writing and writing and writing until it has the words full. So here, word count, let me actually delete this. So now let's just wait for this. And like I already said, you can do this in any niche, right? So I can, if you guys want to, I can show. I wish this was like a live stream, because then it would be easier for me to communicate and ask like, hey, do you want me to show that or not? But we'll just do it. Just as an example. All right. So here it's almost now done with the first script. So let's see. It's almost the last 3,000 words. Boom. All right. So now we can see 9 pages. Let's see how many words it is, because everyone always says you can't write long scripts with ChatGPT, and this is what you do. ChatGPT 5 is really good, like it's crazy. So here we can now see 3,400 words, boom. So we have a super long script, speaking time 19 minutes, so it's gonna be a 20-minute video, and there we have it. This is a super good script. Now let's actually go to another niche, and let me just show you this exact thing again. So let's go to, which one could we do? Here, let's for example do this one, because this is a more branded channel. So let's actually do this one. So what we will again do is we'll go to most popular, like this. Why is it so laggy again? Okay, so we're just gonna make a screenshot of this. Whoops. We're just gonna make a screenshot of this, like this, boom, just add it inside here. Then we just need the prompt again. So let me just open the prompt. I always like never want to write it out, so I have a document with all of my prompts. So it's just like the easiest. I would highly recommend you guys to do that too. So here is the prompt again, boom. And then again, same, let me just take out the topic. Now let's take, for example, we actually need something here. So give me a second. Why is it so slow? So let's just take this script here, because it's an outlier video. So we'll just take that. Again, get the transcript. Boom, copy the transcript. Paste the transcript inside here. Man, no. Again, let's just do it like this. Paste this here. Accidentally pressed enter. You know, that sometimes happens. Okay. Just paste that here. And then where's the topic? Okay, we just need to do it like this. And then at the top, we'll still again add the screenshot. Boom. Just add the screenshot again at the top. Okay, and then we just need a topic, which we will be doing is probably one of the newest videos. Just as an example, we also have, by the way, I have posted a video on this channel that shows you guys exactly how to do ideation, everything with ChatGPT. So here we have it. Now let's go. Boom. Now it's gonna write us again the whole prompt for a different kind of channel. And like I already said, you can, no joke, use this exact prompt and the exact strategy I'm showing you here to create any videos, like anything you want to with ChatGPT, which is just absolutely insane. So let me just go to the videos, and then we'll have a look at the video script so we can just see how well it actually does that. All right. Okay, so let me actually turn that on. So it's still busy here. Yes, please write me the script. Then without headings, without music instructions. And then let's say 2,000 words, and ask me to continue after every 1,000 words. Boom. Now it's gonna write the script. All right, you wake up on the edge of a floodplain. The air is heavy with the smell of mud and ferns, and the buzzing of insects sounds like static in your ears.
Although you might think you know what dinosaurs look like, you don't. Most reconstructions come from...
Let me actually see, because maybe the script of this video is completely different to the concept of the first video. Man, my YouTube is very laggy. Someone told me it's actually NextLev that makes it a bit laggy. So a tip for everyone, because I've actually tried it. If you like deactivate NextLev just for, you know, while you're normally using YouTube, your Chrome browser isn't going to be as laggy. But let's have a look here.
It's the Lake Cretaceous, somewhere in what will eventually be called North Africa. You live in a lush delta. The sun is rising, and
I would even say our script is better, to be honest. I would even say this is better. Like, you wake up on the edge of a floodplain, the air is heavy with the smell of mud and ferns, and buzzing of insects is static in your ears. The sun hasn't cleared the mist, I would say this is even better. But yeah, this is how you can literally replicate every niche's script. You can also give ChatGPT way more details. So you can, for example, instead of giving it only one script, you can make like a document with 8 of the most viewed videos on that channel. And then, like I said, if you do deep research, your scripts are going to be even better. So yeah, this is it for this video. Keep in mind, if you're interested in working closer with me, check out the first link in the video description and let's get you these results as well. So let's get you these exact results, and then I'll see you guys in the next video again.